when a beautiful woman struts into Ace's life. Jack accuses her of stealing more than his partner's heart.
Ace, your girl is the jewel thief.
You're just jealous.
Is Ace being taken for the ride of his life? And could this be the end of the Funky Cops? All new, later this morning. Wrestling is now even more shocking. The bad guys are badder. Much more dangerous.
It's time for a little payback.
And no one can help you.
I want my mommy!
Not even mommy. What the? Two back-to-back episodes in a full hour of Ultimate Muscle. Coming up next, only in the FoxBox.
On the next all-new Ultimate Muscle! A friendly foot race turned into a footloose fiasco at the Ikimon Chojin Crown! Oh my! Mr. D. Spencer is shooting a bombarding barrage of balls out of his body!
Wow, it's not easy being a Chojin.
That's right, Roxanne, especially when you got a two-ton sumo on your side! Is Kid Muscle's three-legged dash destined for disaster? I'll take that as a maybe! More ultimate moves on Ultimate Muscle, coming up next! On an all-new Ultimate Muscle.
Wrestlers with dignity do not drop their trousers.
Could this be the untimely end of the Kid? I really hope not. Talk about a head-turner. An impressive Ultimate Muscle next week. Ooh! Impressive!
Don't go away. Ultimate Muscle is on right now.
It's Touche time.
No way.
In the Ultimate Showdown.
You know what? I missed this one.
On an all-new Ultimate Muscle. Next week, only in the FoxBox. On an all-new Ultimate Muscle. An old-school Chojin. You want to check yourself into the old folks' home. Teaches the kid a little respect for his elders. It's retirement community. An all-new Ultimate Muscle later this morning at its new time, 11 Eastern. Doc, how can you defeat a foe that can mimic your moves? Duplicate your defense. Even copy your Cleveland clincher. To be curt, a clone.
I've wrestled with that question myself, Mac.
Kevin Mask better find out or he'll be smashed by this super strong spitting image of himself. You and I both know you ain't got no way out of this. It's the Super Brawl Mega Bout on an all-new Ultimate Muscle coming up next.
Whoever said it's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game, never met these wrestlers. Here's the deal on the next Ultimate Muscle. He's good, he's bad, he's ugly, and he's 100% pure evil. Ricardo is on the verge of defeating Kid Muscle when Kid gets a call from a psychic friend. Will Jaeger make a connection, or will Ricardo reverse the charges? Find out on an all-new Ultimate Muscle later this morning, only in the FoxBox.
I'm Kid Muscle, and you're watching the FoxBox.
The final few to decide the greatest wrestler in the universe. Only 4 wrestlers left. Who will it be? The Chojin Crown on an all-new Ultimate Muscle later this morning.
And now it's time to get back to Ultimate Muscle.
It's down to the wire to decide the greatest wrestler in the universe. Only 3 wrestlers left. Who will it be? The Chojin Crown on an all-new Ultimate Muscle next week.
On the next all-new Ultimate Muscle, the end of the match between Kevin Mask and Turbinsky could also be the end of Meat.
Meat! Oh, say something!
Find out why on an all-new Ultimate Muscle later this morning. Whoever said it's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game, never met these wrestlers. Here's the deal on the next Ultimate Muscle. It's Mig versus Mask. Turbinsky's mock speed power against Kevin's maelstrom power. But in a shocking conclusion to this semifinal match, you won't believe your eyes when you see what happens to Meat.
Meat! Oh, say something!
An all-new Ultimate Muscle, coming up next, only in the FoxBox. Whoever said it's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game, never met these wrestlers. Here's the deal on the next Ultimate Muscle. He's good, he's bad, he's ugly, and he's 100% pure evil. Ricardo is on the verge of defeating Kid Muscle when Kid gets a call from a psychic friend. Will Jaeger make a connection, or will Ricardo reverse the charges? Find out on an all-new Ultimate Muscle later this morning, only in the FoxBox. On the next all-new Ultimate Muscle, the end of the match between Kevin Mask and Trubinsky could also be the end of Meat.
Meat! Oh, say something!
Find out why on an all-new Ultimate Muscle later this morning.
The ultimate battle is on! Are you ready? Bring it on! The Trojan Crown Finals on an all-new Ultimate Muscle later this morning. 2 wrestlers to watch to the end.
Whoever said it's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game, never met these wrestlers. Here's the deal on the next Ultimate Muscle. On the brink of battle against Comrade Trubinsky, Kevin Mask accuses his own corner man of having ties to the enemy.
I've known for quite some time you're not who you say you are, comrade.
Ungrateful child!
Is Kevin's trainer really a traitor? And what other secrets could he be hiding? Find out on an all-new Ultimate Muscle next week.
7.
Whoever said it's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game, never met these wrestlers. Here's the deal on the next Ultimate Muscle. Kevin Mask and Trubinsky risk life and limb in a fight on top of the sky-high ring. And when Turbo takes physics for a spin, he sends Kevin Mask into a tailspin.
First I break the laws of science, and now I will break you!
Is Kevin's reach for the Trojan Crown title slipping away? Find out on an all-new Ultimate Muscle next week. With Meat out of the picture, is it time for Kid Muscle to throw in the towel?
There's no way I can win the Trojan Crown!
And who's that masked man spying on Kid Muscle?
You?
Find out who on an all-new Ultimate Muscle next week. What is Winx? The Winx Club, coming soon.
The magic in you.
That way came from!
Catch an all-new Kirby right back at you next, only in the FoxBox. Catch an all-new Kirby right back at you next, only in the FoxBox.
Send that Kirby back where he came from!
Catch an all-new Kirby right back at you next, only in the FoxBox.
With lots of energy and no hair equal. It all adds up to Kirby. I knew it. It's just simple addition. Catch the all-new Kirby right back at you. Coming up next, only in the FoxBox.